Hey everybody, this is David Skarica here. Um, just gonna do an update, another stock chart of the day. This will be another quick one. So today we're gonna look at the junior market, stock chart of the day, profit from pessimism.com. We're gonna look at the junior market. Is the junior market finally bottoming? It took long enough. So this is the CDNX index, which of course is the Canadian the venture index, which is where the juniors trade in Vancouver. And what we can see here is that there's this big base. The old saying, the longer the base, the more the space. And, I always like to say, talked about um, trapped in a box, and you can see there where yes, I'm gonna upload this to see it. And you can see where this base was. So really everything declined in 2022 in the market at that bear market. And juniors did not really participate in this bull market of 2023, 2024, 2025. Juniors basically went sideways for 2 years. And so now we're coming out of this. So what we can see is the 650 was resistance. We've now broken it. We're at 715. Now you're talking this level here about, I'd say 800 to 900 is the resistance there. So that's basically it. What's going on here in it, and I think that's where we can go to next. And then if we go look at a really long chart, let's go back 25 years. You can see we're here. Like this almost looks like a huge basing pattern between roughly 1,000 and about 500 on CDNX. So if we can finally break this 1,000, and again, let's do another let's draw another line here. We draw the trend line, and you can see these all meet. So we got the long-term downtrend actually comes in around 750 or 800. If we can break that, it looks like we can finally break out of this huge base, which is almost 10 years long. And then, really, if we break that, you're talking the next level would be here. Like, that would be your 2011 high. So, you just think about how great the markets have done since 2009. Just think bottom that, these are down, 70 or 80%. So, you know, it's pretty unbelievable, so, but it looks like we're finally breaking out of the base. We're finally getting towards that downtrend line. And of course, it's just quite simply, it's the gold and silver price. Gold is down a little bit today. It's flat basically. And silver is down a little bit too, but it's like you got silver at 36, you have gold at 3,400. You can make money at these prices. And then at some point, there is some M&A going on in the mid tiers. You think that M&A is going to trickle down to juniors. Like, there's a couple juniors I own that have like these resources, and you think that they can build those up and double, triple, quadruple those resources, and all of a sudden everything's economic down at these levels. Someone's going to buy them. So everybody take care. That's our today's stock chart of the day. Junior miners finally breaking out.